Christmas Bell Ornament Crochet Tutorial. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this adorable Christmas bell ornament. It's super cute, festive, and perfect for decorating your Christmas tree or gifting to friends. We'll be using a 2.0 millimeters crochet hook for this project. Alright, let's get started. Materials needed. Got everything ready? Perfect. Let's start with the bell. Part 1. The bell. Take your yellow yarn and your hook. Chain 1. This chain doesn't count as a stitch. Now for round 1, create a magic ring and make 6 single crochets into the ring. Place your stitch marker in the first stitch so you can keep track of where the round begins. Continue crocheting the remaining 5 single crochets. Once you have your 6 stitches, pull the yarn tail to close the ring tight. Remove the stitch marker. Then join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. Chain 1 to start the next round. For round 2, we're going to make 6 increases, which means 2 single crochets in each stitch. Place the stitch marker in the first stitch. Then crochet another single crochet in the same stitch. This is 1 single crochet increase. Continue crocheting the remaining 5 single crochet increases. Remove the stitch marker. Join with a slip stitch and chain 1 to move on. Chain 1 to start the next round. Round 3, first crochet 1 single crochet. Place the stitch marker. Next, crochet 1 single crochet increase. This is 1 set. Repeat 1 single crochet, 1 increase, for a total of 6 sets. That gives you 18 stitches. Remove the stitch marker. Join with a slip stitch and chain 1. Chain 1. For rounds 4 through 6, just make 18 single crochets in each round. Don't forget to move your stitch marker up each time, so you know where the round starts. When you finish round 6, join with a slip stitch. Now let's switch to white yarn. Insert your hook through the side of the work, pull the white yarn through, and tighten the yellow end. Join with a slip stitch. Chain 1 to start the next round. We'll crochet 18 single crochets all the way around. Place the stitch marker in the first stitch. hiding the yarn tails as we go. Cut off the extra yellow yarn once it's secured. Remove the stitch marker. Next, switch back to yellow yarn in the same way. Join with a slip stitch and chain 1. Chain 1 to start the next round. For round 8, we'll do 1 single crochet, 1 increase, repeated 9 times, for a total of 27 stitches. Continue crocheting the remaining 8 sets. Remove the stitch marker. Join with a slip stitch and chain 1. Chain 1 to start the next round. Then for round 9, make 27 single crochets all around. Place the stitch marker in the first stitch. Remove the stitch marker. Join with a slip stitch. Fasten off, and weave in your ends neatly, and that's your first bell done. You'll need to make 2 of these in total, so repeat the same steps for the second one. Once you've got both bells, set them aside. We'll assemble them later. Now we'll make the little hanging string. Take your yellow yarn again and chain 50 stitches. Leave a long tail at both ends. Then pull the loop to secure and cut the yarn. That's it, simple and done. Set it aside for now. Next, we'll make a cute bow using white and red yarn. Start with the white yarn. Chain 1. This doesn't count as a stitch. And mark the first stitch. Then chain 30 more. Turn your work, and start in the second chain from the hook. Make 2 single crochets in the same stitch. That's your first increase. Mark the first stitch again. Now crochet 1 single crochet in each of the next 27 stitches. Remove the stitch marker. And in the very last stitch, make 3 single crochets. Work your way back on the other side of the chain with 28 single crochets. Hiding the yarn tail as you go. Now switch to red yarn for a nice festive edge. Insert your hook through the side. Pull up the red yarn. Tighten the white yarn tail. Remove the stitch marker. And join with a slip stitch. Chain 1 to start the next round. Let's go slowly through round 2. 1 single crochet and mark it. 1 single crochet increase. 1 single crochet. 1 half double crochet. 8 double crochets. 1 half double crochet. 1 single crochet. 3 slip stitches. 1 single crochet. 1 half double crochet. 8 double crochets. 1 half double crochet. 1 single crochet. 1 single crochet increase. 1 single crochet. 1 single crochet increase. 1 single crochet. 1 half double crochet. 8 double crochets. 1 half double crochet. 1 single crochet. 3 slip stitches. 1 single crochet. 1 half double crochet. 8 double crochets. 1 half double crochet. 1 single crochet. 1 single crochet increase. Once you're done, remove the stitch marker. Join with a slip stitch and leave a long tail for sewing. Fold the piece in half. Sew the center together. Then wrap the yarn around the middle a few times to shape the bow. Thread the needle through the center, secure the yarn, and trim any extra. And there you go. Your crochet bow is complete. Now let's put everything together. Take your 2 bells, the hanging string and the bow. Insert your hook through the center of the bell and pull the hanging string through. Tie a small knot at the top to secure it, and trim off any excess yarn. Then attach the bow neatly on top of the bell. Your Christmas bell ornament is finished. Isn't it adorable? You can hang it on your Christmas tree, use it as a gift topper, or make a bunch for holiday decorations. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your crochet friends. #Mybagzing. Thanks so much for watching. Happy crocheting, and Merry Christmas.